Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Well, Singy, this is going to be special. What's more exciting than a home opener?
How about a home opener for an undefeated club? I mean, that's pretty special if you ask me. They couldn't have asked for a better start to the year, and now they're hoping the celebrations continue here in front of their home fans.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Ready to go now. Stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Harris pulls it down, and there's one down.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 9.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Big time power. On the ground to the left. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22, Juan.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
0-1 down. Chop to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. The wind of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. Back after this on the show. Back at Truist Park, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And here it comes. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. His second of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here is Matt Olson. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. This guy has turned into a beast. That one pulled foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Gabriel Jr. next up for the Braves. Line drive, base hit.
Batting fifth.
One gone, runner at first. And now it's the Braves DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one's in there, 0-1. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he throw safe. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runner at second here, one gone. Dives and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. On to Bogarts. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Machado to start it off. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Machado, the runner at third. Cruz over at first with one away. Now a slow roller to second. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's a one-run game. So first and second with one man gone. And now it's Austin Nola. Slapped foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
0-2.
And a big swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim. That's in there, and that is strike one. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Strike three, got him swinging. Now two away.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
It's 2-2. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres 1. Back here in Atlanta, here's Austin Riley.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Darvish back to work. Left field, way back there. Bangs off the wall.
Wastes no time there. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
This one smoked out to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. Dansby Swanson hits one out. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 6-1.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Nick Martinez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Jr. That's a base hit, run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying. And that is gone. An absolute blast to left. Third home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 11-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it.
Iglesias back to work. Iglesias, a 6'2" righty, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Manny Machado up to the plate. On the ground to first. Goes to third for one. To second. It pulls him off the bag. Now it's back Carpenter. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Runner leads away at second. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. And they're down to their last out.
The right fielder, number 32, Nelson Cruz.
And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Number 73.
Popped up right side.
Jackson.
Base hit and a run in to score. And in its second with an RBI double. The tag, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.